Hello, beautiful people of the internet. Hey, at some point today, I don't know, at some point during the next hour, I may need to leave and go step away for a second. I don't know when. I don't know if. I don't know for how long, but it may happen. So just be aware. Welcome back. In the last episode, as earlier in the same stream, we popped down into the abyss, and now it's our job to escape. You son of a bitch! Fuck, I fell off. That's not good. Yee! Starting on a real high note here. It worked! I did it. I made it. I made it. I made it. We got these little freaks down here, you fucking son of a bitch! 1 health and a dream. We're gonna make it. Oh, it's a weave nest. It's a weave nest? Looks like a weave nest to me. Hi, Cassie. How's it going? I don't know if I said hi to you yet. 1 goddamn health. Weave nest Absolom. Interesting. Okay. Silk, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I need a little bit more before I can heal. Just a little bit more silk would be great. Did I just jump off the edge? Why did I jump off the edge like that? This is a boss battle. Oh, I'm alive. Please, sir. Spare a silk? A rune scroll depicting void given form. It's got the little tentacles. Oh, we get a hunter journal entry despite not killing them. Amazing. Lashing fragments of pure darkness, the void tendrils are shaped into sharpened tentacles. The void that will claim all things. In the barbed forms it chooses, its nature can be seen clear. In the barbed forms that it chooses, its nature can be seen clear. Things don't sound so good down here, you know what I'm saying? Sounds kind of bad down here. You guys have, like, any silk for me? Just, like, a little bit? This has spikes. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. It's gonna happen. Ah! You die! You freaks. You absolute pieces of shit. Team Cherry, I'm talking to you. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm just so dead. I'm so dead. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Okay? Same shit as always. Oh, you fucker. I understand. Immediately. Fling the needle upwards and launch to tremendous heights. It's called the Silk Soar. Silk will be expended. Strike enemies to replenish silk. Amazing. Yo, they finally gave me Rivali's Gale. Let's go. Let's absolutely go. Oh. Sorry. Left trigger. Get me out of here! That was awesome. That was sick. That was really cool. Plus, they healed me. That's really kind of you. Now, I'm going to do a dumb thing, and I want to go down. Is this all gone? It's probably all gone, right? Yep, okay. Wait, what was that last part? Did you just steal my silk? Yeah, that's awesome. I feel like it stole my... yeah. I feel like... Guys, I got a trampoline. We know where to use this immediately. This thing.
Lil underscore indigestion is taking an outbreak. Oh boy, it's that time again.
Yo, Luke, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you very much. Sorry for the ads. They just play automatically. Thank you for the Prime sub. Ooh, it looks scary in here. Was ist das? Farsight. Retracted Weaver surveillance instrument. Once assembled, the device will allow observation over vast distances. The Farsight can be assembled in a home. Okay. Okay. So you're telling me I can become a surveillance state if I install this inside of my house? I can spy on the rest of Pharloom? I don't know that I want to. Everybody's always like, new tech, look what the tech can allow you to do, but nobody's ever like, should we do it? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We made the jump. I think that might be literally everything in here. I can't see it because it didn't. You can become farsighted. I've always wanted to become farsighted. As a nearsighted boy, I've always wondered what the other side, what the other people were living like, you know? I love how dark and drag the abyss is. Sorry, drab. How drag the abyss is. Yeah, the abyss is in drag for sure. I love how drab the abyss is after how vibrant and colorful the rest of Pharloom has been. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, I'm a sucker for some good old void, some black and white. A sucker for a low light, scary condition, and we are in it. That's for sure. We are in it. I mean, every moment of the last hour has been a banger. Like, what we've got right here is a new tool, a brand new understanding of the makeup of this world. Like, we know where the void is. We know a brand new understanding of the characters at play. Lace, the shamans, and Grandmother Silk. We have a better understanding of what all three of them would like. And we have a brand new challenge, a new area with new enemies, like on the macro and the micro level. We've got all of the stuff that makes Silksong so good. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Watch. It eats your silk. Contact with the abyss eats your silk. Interesting. After you've already gotten away from it. This is where we did... Wait. Yeah, this is where we did this. Okay, we can still make that. That's good. That's good. I wasn't quite sure if we'd be able to, but we can. Shout out Clawline. Shout out my beloved Clawline. At this point in the game, I would say Clawline, out of all of the improvements that we have gotten, probably Clawline is my favorite. I mean, dash forward is... pretty good, but It's probably Clawline. It's probably Clawline. This is a perfect opportunity for me to ask because I'm about to take damage anyways. When we got Swift Step, did we also gain the ability to dash or just the ability to sprint? We got both, right? Front seat question. You can answer however you like. We got both. Okay. It says dash, so I thought so, but then I started to doubt myself because the control itself only says... Oh, this is the wrong fucking way. Shit. You didn't sprint for a while. That is actually not true. I have to correct the historical record here. I believe that I sprinted immediately. However, I did not like the way that sprinting felt because I was very used to a dashing movement. I know that I pissed people off by not dashing or by not sprinting when you would like, and I mostly did this. But that was a preference and not I didn't understand that sprint existed. I was losing my mind so much with that. I respect that y'all were losing your minds. But it's not that I didn't see that sprint was there. It's that I saw sprint was there and I preferred to dash. And I kind of still in some ways do, but sprinting definitely has a place. Motion to reject your testimony. I mean, you can reject... It is a free world. You can reject whatever you want. At your own peril, you may reject whatever information you choose to reject. This is the sort of curse of... That was the most satisfying noise of all time. Oh, we almost didn't make that. That gave me a heart attack. Whoo! You were rage baiting us? Got it? I wish I were the type of person who could rage bait. I feel like my feelings would get less hurt if I were the type of person who could rage bait, maybe I would have a better time existing in our world. I feel like my feelings would get less hurt. I feel like I'd probably be a little happier. I might be a little crueler, but I'd certainly be a little happier. You're a natural born rage baiter? No. That's a master, but no, sorry. Yeah, you're right. Rage baiter. Anyway, okay, we got this room that we didn't get very far in. There's an uppies. Or there's a thissies. Wherever this goes. Hey, we're doing it. We are certainly doing it. We done did it. We are doing it, and we did do it. You're a master rage baiter. Let's go. We're doing it. Oh, that's where I fucking went. This is where I wanted to go. Oh, now I gotta go to do the whole thing over and over again. Fuck. All right, well, at least now we know where it goes. Nailed it. She. Oh, hello. Arcane Egg. The amount of times where I've done that exact thing, where I've like gotten to almost the end of something, then taken the shortcut back, and then been like, oh wait, shit, that was the shortcut. I still need to go back to the end of that. An arcane egg, a blackstone egg formed before the birth of Pharloom, a relic from the ancient past, highly prized by collectors of historical items. That's what I came all the way here for? Brother, what? I mean, I guess. Anyways, time for a work meeting. Be back in a bit. Sounds good, Luke, unless I'm not. Did it. I thought you liked lore. I like lore, but I would have taken 120 rosaries over that lore, probably. But I guess I get both, huh? All right, get me out of here. Yeah. We're doing it. We're doing it. Now it's time for the freaky... Oh, fuck. The freaky bugs. Oh, buddy. Hot take. If you kill those guys one time, they should be dead forever. Like the dinosaurs. Did that make sense? I don't know. Oh, boy. We need a meteor to strike the abyss and launch these guys out of our existence. Wait, the dinosaurs are dead? Oh boy, I got bad news for you. Have you guys seen that? Have you guys seen that? I don't know if you guys are gonna even know. I don't know if anyone is gonna know what I'm talking about when I reference this clip that I saw on social media. But I didn't know that anybody was gonna get my Brian Johnson's wife's reference that I made earlier today either. Do you guys know the clip? It's a podcast between two guys where the one guy is talking about the Big Bang being the thing that destroyed the dinosaurs. Does anybody know? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Yes? Yes. No? No, this is actually Uzai, this is worth seeing. It's not like two dumb podcast bros. It's like two, it's two very funny comedian podcast guys. Mateo Lane is one of the names, right? I think that's it. They're saying something about XQC. Wait, what? I didn't know XQC was involved in that. Anyways, I think it was about how one of them is is convinced that the Big Bang is the name of the meteor that wiped out the dinosaurs. Woo, the thing disappeared. The game's like, hey, go up. My diving bell's gone. So I can't wait to get back to the other map, partially for this reason. I can't wait to discover. I can't wait to look at the map and be like, where else can I use this ability? Oh boy, did I just use all our stuff? Oh, we're not out yet. Oh, fuck. We're not out yet. Oh, no. Okay. All right. Well, never mind. That's beautiful, actually, because that means I get to play more video game, which I'm always excited about. But I am a little nervous. Give me a boss. Please, dear Christ, this would be the perfect time to give me a boss. Please. Keep your mouth shut, chat. Keep your mouth shut. What do I do here? What do I do here? That kind of looks like a... Hold up. No! That's not what I meant to do. No, it didn't work. Okay, never mind. Ah! They make such a squelching wet sound. Oh, boy. I ran right into that. They make such a squelching wet sound. These things when they explode. Okay, we got that. We also got this. Which way do I go? We'll go here first. Oh boy, we'll go here first. I hate the word squelch. It's very good at doing what it intends to do, right? That's a grapple thing. So we should just go straight down. Yeah, it's a terrible feeling, how squelch makes me feel, but it's an excellent word. It does exactly what it should. It's like the tongue makes a, like... It's like the tongue and the throat combine to make the exact, like... Something stuck in deep mud and then being pulled out. The exact squelch sound. Oh, it's disgusting. In silence your voice, in darkness your form. We hire beings who see you seeking. Our shells yearn for your embrace. That, I have no idea what that means, to be very honest with you. In silence, your voice. In darkness, your form. We hire who see you seeking. Our shells yearn for your embrace. Who is speaking here? And who are they speaking to? Simple clarity questions. Who is speaking? Who are they speaking to? Higher beings who have shells? Who is speaking? Who are they speaking to? The void? I don't know. The monarch? Uh-oh. You fucking son of a bitch. I know where I am. Ah! Get me out of here. I was like, this is gonna be a boss battle. No, wait, it's the same fucking shit. See ya. Yoink. Hey. All right, get me out of here for real this time. Like for realsies. Okay, what's better? What's it called again? Silksong or Crystal Dash, whatever it's called from Hollow Knight. Feel free to debate. Silksong or Crystal Dash thing from Hollow Knight.
Boop.
Oh, hi, Brack. What the heck? Thanks for the 49 months, dude. Katilla, shout out on the 600 hours, by the way. Silksong. I thought Crystal Dash was pretty sick. Overall. It also does have a very pretty animation. I like how different it is with the crystals. Like, it's unique in that it is crystals and not like void or silk or, you know, the other main components in. Okay, so we want to go up here now. We still haven't slipped at a bench, so I don't really know where we're going, but bench. Okay. What's it look like? Okay. It's meant to keep going up. The problem is, now that we've been given a bench, I think there is a 50% greater chance than there was 5 minutes ago for there to be a boss directly in front of us. Because if you give the bench, then you give them a chance to reset. You know? After your previous talk about how Hollow Knight is bad, is there anything you think that Hollow Knight does better than Silksong so far, at least? I do feel like I should clarify my conversation about Hollow Knight. My goal when I said that, no clarification needed, we understand your opinions, I don't think that's true based on some of the comments I got on YouTube. I don't think you do understand at least some people don't understand my opinion. The clarification was, I opened Hollow Knight and I was very struck by how polished and clean and how much of an improvement Silksong is. You couldn't make me hate Hollow Knight. You could take a set of needle nose pliers to my toenails and start slowly pulling them out and say, I'll stop if you say you hate Hollow Knight. And I would probably immediately say that I hate Hollow Knight. But in my heart of hearts, I wouldn't hate it. I'll say anything, but I wouldn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? Ryan, I hated that. I'm sorry. What I'm trying to say is Hollow Knight sucks. No, I'm just kidding. Do I think there's... Honestly, your question is an amazing one. Is there anything that I think Hollow Knight does better than Silksong, at least up to this point? I would say if there is one... Oh, I don't think this is a failure of Silksong's, but I will say that one of the things that I think Silksong has going against it is broadly could broadly be described as the weight of expectation. I think with Hollow Knight, when you went from truly nothing, expecting nearly nothing, it's a tiny game you paid $20 for or whatever you paid for it. It's a little happy little knight guy who has a couple little powers at the start, lost in a world of cute little bugs. When you go from that to the high heights of Hollow Knight's story, exploration, combat, the like Hollow Knight in some ways could be considered I can't use that word. I think Hollow Knight is a masterpiece in that you start with nothing and you go as high as a game can go. It has exquisite combat. It has Path of Pain. It has a story that really makes sense if you dig into it and doesn't need to be understood if you really don't want to dig into it, but which I think is exquisitely told. I do think one of the things that makes Silksong... one of the disadvantages Silksong has is that none of us are blank slates coming to it. And I kind of said this the other day, but I think that it's the challenge of... I think it's a challenge that was set before Silksong. So far, I think it meets that challenge. It exceeds that challenge. But no matter how good Silksong is, I still think the delta from where I started Hollow Knight to where I ended Hollow Knight in terms of my expectation of what I was playing and my experience, my understanding of what I was in for, that delta will always be greater than the delta from where I started Silksong to where I end Silksong. Because of that. I played Silksong before Hollow Knight. I think that is strange. I'm sure it's not unique. Yeah. Hollow Knight received some quality of life changes after Silksong came out. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I do think so, and we can get into this more, especially after I've beaten the game, because I think it'll matter a lot more once I've beaten the game. But, and frankly, it'll probably be a conversation we're having for years, because there's a DLC coming that I know nothing about, and I don't know in what ways it will or won't improve Hollow Knight. And I played Silksong, and I played Hollow Knight as a completed game with DLCs attached. The entire experience was all there for me to discover from the very start, which is different, which is very different. Do I think there's anything that Silksong doesn't do as well as Hollow Knight? No. Not really. No. I will say one of the only things I have so far, which I have said before, and maybe I'm weird for saying this, is that I do sometimes find myself wishing for a really difficult series of bosses or boss or gauntlet of bosses, something that where you set aside the story, you set aside everything, and you just have to spend 3 hours perfecting a very impossible thing. But we can't talk about that yet because I haven't obviously beaten the game, and I think the odds are that we may get a hard fight. Or a couple. I hope so. Speaking of hard fights, let's continue on because we just got a thingy. We just got a thingy. I'm immediately going to go down. Violins. I'm going to go down just so I can see if anything is down here. I guess I get to listen to the music for longer, too. Every time. Okay, the focus is real. That is blow-upable. Absolutely. Oh, boy. Hold up. How long is this climb going to take me? Is this a new area? Oh, fuck. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake, my friends. All right, here goes nothing. Oh, boy. This is so stressful. You fucking shit. Oh, call it the path of pain. Call it the corridor of suffering. The foyer of failure. Call it the... Okay, I can kind of just let go and stay in the same spot. That's good to know. No! Fuck. 2 health. The corridor of cortisol is pretty good. Hornet's spamming that button. Ah! Piss! Ooh! This is difficult. It's actually kind of hard because you don't know. So I think what's happening there is you have to hit the button twice out here to get to the floating. Inside of the wind, every time you hit the button, the wind just catches you again. So you have to, like, do this until you get out and then hit it twice. And so the difficulty between those two is of, like, the line of where the wind... Where the wind stops is the problem that I'm having. All right, let's do it. We go again. Fuck! Woo! I could listen to this music all day. I could listen to this music all day. I'm also kind of waiting for the other foot to drop, right? Why? Why does that happen every time? I'm not doing something right, obviously. Okay, here we go. Fucking piss. The spikes hurt, by the way. It's best to avoid them. Hey, Luke. Just chill with the backseating, all right, buddy? All right? We'll time you out, obviously. Mods, beat him to death with hammers. Fuck! On my way. We're doing it. Okay, we're doing it. Piss! Fuck! I can pogo. Okay, so that's a lot better. Things just got a lot easier. Ah! Rounce on it, Raggy. Rounce on it, Raggy. Fuck! I can pogo, but I chose not to. Bartleby the Scrivener, I would prefer not to, actually. Fuck! Please tell me it exploded. I think it exploded. 3 health. Fuck! Okay, we can do this. I'm sorry, I'm so focused right now. I'm not talking at all. Okay, now this is the problem. We don't know where this goes. Okay. My honest hope at this exact moment, can I tell you so honestly? My sincere hope, my extreme hope is that this would be a Path of Pain-like endeavor in its length and difficulty. Here's why I don't think it is. Because Path of Pain is a sort of optional thingy, mabobber. That, like, the consequences of Path of Pain are relatively minor. But then again, we've technically beaten the game already. I mean, it's a thing to remember, is that technically we've beaten the game already. So what I was going to say is that Path of Pain is, like, obscure. Not obscure, but it's, like, it's optional to obtain stuff that is not completely 112% necessary. It's not 100% necessary, I should say. This is the only way out of the abyss. This is the only way out of the abyss. So in a way, it's not optional, but in a way, it is optional because we already beat the game. Credits rolled. In fact, they rolled a couple times. So really, kind of optional as well, but I don't know. Path of Pain, how about Lane of Lava? Okay, we're going to do it, and this is the attempt. And it's going to be the attempt because it kind of has to be the attempt because I have 1 health. Yeah! Okay. That's actually better for everybody involved because now I have 8 health upon which to place my body upon the spikes. $12-hour stream incoming? It can't be a 12-hour stream. I got to get out of here in about 20 minutes. So we better figure this shit out and quick. And quick, I said. Come on! No, I hit the button. I hit the button. We got to figure this out quick. We question mark? Yeah, you guys are... I mean, you're being held hostage here. So... I know you can't backseat me, but you better get to hoping and praying this works. Okay. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge. Oh, I don't like the looks of this. That was a mistake. I made it. Oh my God, I made it. 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 What just happened? Please don't call this a boss arena. Please don't call it a boss arena. 6 health and full silk. I don't like the looks of that. Not one bit. Oh boy. Oh boy. I wondered about that. I wondered about that, actually. I was sitting here being like, is that going to come down? Fuck. It is going to come. It is going to come up, I mean. Oh my god, how are we still alive here? We can do this. We can do this. This is so epic. Very Ori. Oh, it still goes? Ah! I can't heal. I fucked it. I fucked it. That's really cool. Very Ori. Very Ori. We should immediately put on... Can you guys hear that, by the way? Not right now. 1 second. You guys hearing what I'm hearing? One second. It's not happening right now. It's the sound of everyone believing. It's the sound of never mind, I won't say that. Can you hear the music? Right there? I don't think you guys can hear it. I don't think it's picking up on the microphone. We're having some construction done at our house. So I was wondering if you guys could hear the hammers and screwdrivers and the drills, I should say. I hear nothing. You might hear it soon. It's getting louder. I think they're getting closer to my room. I heard a bonk. That was the sound of the moderators coming for your asses. I'm just kidding. All right, let's do it all the way from the beginning this time. Let's get to the lava with as much health. Let's get to the lava with as much health as possible is what I was going to say. He wants us to forget that he failed. I am aware that there is no way that I could make you forget. You guys won't let me forget that I failed. Don't worry. Fuck! Oh, we need to get there because my silk. I had like 300 rosaries. And that's really important. I love the idea of the construction people listening to your creative noises. Great. Now I'm going to be thinking about that too. That's all right. The creative noises come out no matter what's happening. Like, they come out without my brain being involved. My brain doesn't have to be involved for that noise to happen. Fuck me. Oh, I thought I could make it. This is bad. Can we try and go backwards? To heal? We could do that, right? Front seat question. Do you guys know how many rosaries I had? And if so, feel free to tell me. My guess would be like 500. That's all right. If you don't know, that's fine. Oh my god, that worked out so well. Fuck you. We need to dash there. Need to dash there. No. Maybe it's better not to know. I thrive under pressure. Says a man who absolutely does not thrive under pressure. Ah! Rosy Posy with the cards. Let's go. Fuck. Not again, dude. We're going back. I'm not going forward. Until I get the extra health that could make this a little bit easier for me. Okay. Here goes nothing. It's now or never. We simply have to do this, and we have to do it pretty soon. I don't want this to drag on to the next stream. I want to conquer it now. Because if it goes on to the next stream, I mean, worst case scenario, we get to have more fun playing Silksong. But, like, I lose everything that all the practice that I've done in the last couple minutes goes away. How did I do that? That one I'm fully aware of how I did it. But how did I do the one before that? That one, 258 rosaries? That's really not that bad. All right, well, maybe it's not a big deal if I die. Fuck. I'm trying to use dash to get out of here a little. I'm trying to use dash to get out of here a little bit more. Because I think it can help. Like dash to exit the win stream. How did I not die there? Oh, I nailed that. Did you see that? The hitbox was wrong. I think I basically like mounted it. I bounced on it, if you will. All right. Gamers, this is the one. We're going to do it. This part is pretty easy. Just a little bit of clinging to the walls. A little bit of double jumping. All of a sudden, I'm dying in ways I've never died before. And by dying, I mean taking damage. This is the one. Okay. Claw line. Go. Dash out at the top. Pogo. Go. Wall jump. Worked out perfectly. Go to the right, then go hard left. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're safe right here. 8 health. That was the wrong... I tried to do a different jump than that. It takes me all the way back here? That's all right. We're just going to do the whole thing over again. Going to do the whole thing over again. Okay. All right. We're vibing. We're vibing. We're vibing. Get out as far as you can there. I probably should claw line that. We can do this. No panics. Okay, this is a good spot. It's a great spot. I fucked it. I fucked it. It's fine. Okay. There's no reason to panic on this part. Let's knock this down. And then immediately go. We're going. We're going. Lava's here. We're vibing. We're absolutely vibing. That is not where I thought it went. Okay, we need to go left there. That's not good. Oh, boy. All right, to the right. To the left. To the left, to the left. Ah! Can I heal? I mean, you do gotta be shitting me with that, right? Don't it give me the space to heal? Okay, music. I fucked it! Okay, music. We can do this. I have no words. You're gonna have to do without words for now. Head empty, no thoughts. But that's all right. Get me out of here. Get me the fuck out of here! Whoa. We locked in a little bit. We locked in a little bit there. A little bit there. Woo! Jumps in lava. Has 1 health, jumps in lava. It's cool that the game uses these little plates as like... Can't even see it. It's over here. Uses these little plates as...
Added a new song to the playlist. Can I tell you what it's called?
I'm good for now, Pexy. I've been avoiding looking at any information and just kind of taking the game on its terms. Thank you for adding it to the playlist, though. I've been avoiding. I'll take in any and all information after the game is done. At this point, I'm too locked in on the actual game to consider things outside of it right now. Thank you, though. Thanks very much. I love that the game is giving you these like little plates to signify this is where you whatchamacallit, Silksong, like this is where your Silksong lands. I didn't need to do that. Whoops. It's neat. It's because I remember, I know for a fact that I've seen that other places in the game in the main map. So I can't wait to go ahead and find that somewhere else. Look at that. They even gave me some little guys to heal on. Bye, Uzai. Thanks for being here. We have to find a bench, guys, because I have to get out of here soon. And so we have to find a bench. We simply must. That was a cool sequence. I liked that. I liked that. Oh, it's a bench. Let's go. Ah, I hate to do it. We have to stop right here. We got to stop right here. The good news is we're coming back tomorrow with more of this. I got to stop right here. This is as good a time as any to pause. We're right on the threshold of something, which is whatever's on the other side of this. It's probably deep. Never mind. It is Deep Docks. I figured it out. It's Deep Docks. I was going to say it's probably Deep Docks based on the design. The map tells me that it is. So we have emerged from the abyss. We'll see what we see up here. But, yeah, what a cool abyss climb. What a cool section. Very Ori on the Blind Forest. But neat as well. I think it was like the right level of difficult for what it was. I still hunger for a Path of Pain like thing, but maybe there'll be one. Also, I guess we kind of had our own little sections that had very difficult platforming that where platforming was the focus, I should say. Yeah. Cool. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. That was awesome. Very cool. Very cool. We'll pick it up again tomorrow. Bye, YouTube. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to like the video. See ya.